Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandon, and we're going to continue part two on uh, the 24 hours of spa. And I want to show you guys if you are using the Thrustmaster wheels, especially when it comes to anything I would say above T150. Um, it's there's a lot of misconceptions and stuff about it. And you see high minimum force or high dynamic damping, and in the firmware itself for damper, you should have it nowhere. Well, you should have it between 0 to 12%, and especially if so. Now, I did this. If you're driving down a straight and you tap the wheel either to the left or right, it should bounce a little bit, but it should correct itself. And your car should stay straight. Now, if you just, literally turn the wheel, then yeah, your car is going to go whichever way you turn it to. But if you just tap the wheel to the right or left, your wheels should bounce, back and forth a little bit, but it should correct itself to straight. And your car should still stay going straight. And if you tap your wheel to the left or right and your wheel starts erratically, bouncing back and forth, and which, it's going to cause your car to go off and crash. Um, you have your dynamic damping set to, way too high. Now, the minimum force, I've seen a lot of videos, including Aries videos, where he says that the minimum force, oh, you should, you know, go to a high damp. And, you know, it's, it's, it ain't good. And, I would say anywhere from 0 to maybe 5%, maybe, if that. And, it's you have to, even if you use a LUT custom file, I've seen a lot of, it doesn't really, do much on these wheels, especially on this game. And, it's like, the T300 specifically, and any other Thrustmaster wheels that's bell driven does not have this, much. You may not feel much force when the wheel is centered, but that is how it's supposed to be because there are no turning force on the wheel. So the only feedback you should expect are road texture or engine vibration. Trust me on this, you would know exactly what I mean if you had a Logitech G29 and a T300 side by side. Even if the custom LUT is done correctly, it will inherently account for what the minimum force tries to do. Hence, it's redundant in most cases. Um, when Aries talks about dead zone on Logitech wheels, he means that it is very noticeable step, notch, groove at 12 o'clock on Logitech wheels, where the wheel settles into. Thrustmaster wheels, like the ones I have, the T300rs, even the TGT, have not done this at all. The T300, in fact, is very smooth, even smoother than most TGT wheels, which is slightly notchy. but not anywhere near as notchy as a Logitech wheel, which is extremely notchy. But as I say, on top of that notchiness, they have a very large notch or groove at 12 o'clock on the wheel that the wheel settles into, meaning you don't get any force feedback effect on the wheel until you move it slightly and get out of that groove. The idea behind minimum force is to put a constant force on the wheel so you don't feel the effect of dropping into that notch. Thrustmaster wheels don't have this notch. If you move the wheel from 90 degrees left to 90 degrees right slowly, you will feel that the Logitech wheels settle into that big notch at 12 o'clock, but not the Thrustmaster wheels. So applying minimum force onto Thrustmaster wheel will make the wheel move gently left and right like a boat because it not settling into a groove at 12 o'clock like most Logitech wheels do. So when it's centered, you want it to stay centered. Take your hands off the wheel and it should stay centered. But with minimum force, it will start escalating. Logitech wheels won't because they settle in a noticeable groove at center. Um, but the LUT does create a minimum force, but it does create a specific one to to your specific wheel, and actually something below 1%. If you turn off the LUT here, is what happens. Wheel is perfectly responsive in center and gives all the forces straight away, no matter how much center you put to it. Even find the small dead zone. Um, So the T300 case is almost nothing, with Logitech is sure isn't 12, but really small number. More minimum force creates even more vibration like that on center. Minimum force works only if it's as close as possible with actual dead zone of the wheel and force needed to compensate for that dead zone. Then it doesn't act when there is no force and does act when it's needed. But, the 300, like I said, is almost nothing. So, my thing is you do not need a lot of minimum force. You don't even at 3%. I tried it. I went and changed this, and I wanted to show you guys. Um, So, most cases I would leave minimum force to a zero, to be honest. All right, we just got invited to a party. What's up? What's up? Let me go to your name. Oh, really? Voice. Uh, yeah. Got into um an argument with some people on YouTube when it comes to you know, the dynamic damping and minimum force settings and using LUT files. And I told him that, look, I have the T300rs, and I have tried using LUT files on this game, and I really didn't notice anything different. And this guy named Aries, he's a pretty big YouTuber. He was saying on the G Logitech wheels and the Thrustmaster wheels that you got to crank your minimum force up to 12%. And I'm like, are you fucking stupid? That the minimum force, the minimum force is to constipate, the dead zone, and moving left to right. And a lot of people uses LUT files or custom force feedback files to create a minimum force specifically for their wheel. And but I don't know. I just know that in the T300 and Thrustmaster wheel bases, you know, it's almost nothing. And I can't speak of Logitech wheels, but like Thrustmaster wheels, I would have the minimum force between 0% to maybe 5. Well, it's there's a noticeable step, notch, and groove at 12 o'clock on Logitech wheels, and where the wheel settles into. Okay, the Thrustmaster wheels, on the other hand, I can't speak of the T150, but it's very smooth, and they're slightly notchy, but not nowhere near as notchy as a Logitech wheel, which is extremely notchy in an average Logitech wheelbases. All right, but that's just my opinion. I just know that there's a large notch or a groove at 12 o'clock position on the wheel, and so therefore you don't get any force feedback effect on the wheel until you move it slightly and get out of that groove. Right. So the idea behind minimum force is to put a constant force on the wheel so you don't feel the effect of dropping into that notch. Thrustmaster wheels don't have this notch. So therefore, you can run the minimum force between 0 to 5%. So, well, you know, I see, people, saying, oh, especially on the Thrustmaster bases, crank your dynamic damping at 100%, whatever, and if you are driving down the straight and if you tap the wheel to the left or right, it'll bounce a little bit, and then it'll correct itself centered, and your car, yeah, and your car will be going straight. If you And I tried I tried Aries, setup, and guess what? My wheel went left and right erratically, and I fucking crashed. So I'm in the pits right now repairing. I have 18 hours left, but still, it's like, no, you do not need 12%.
Yo, Swisher. I managed to pull my way from 23rd to 5th against these bots, so I'll take it. Yep,
Oh shit, I gotta
the
charge my vape.
aggressiveness.
God damn it. Oh, what's up, everyone in the chat? What's up? I'm Brandon.
Clutch, Cameron.
What's up, Clutch?
I just started playing ACC today. I'm on controller, so.
Oh, well, I'm Twins, big YouTuber buddy. I'm currently live right now. If you want to say hi, what's up?
Yeah, I'll go. What's your YouTube?
Uh, Prairie, Brandon Foster, YT. I currently have
Fury.
607 subs.
Fury Racing. Yeah, I see you. I have, let me tell you how much I have. I have, 67 subs.
Well, everyone, starts somewhere, and I'll know if you sub. All my, I don't have my OBS set up right now. I'm just streaming off of the PS5, but I have a
Yeah,
subscriber uh, notification that notifies me and puts your name on the overlay on the newest subscriber.
nice.
So
Yeah,
I'll
I don't have
know.
any of that. I just stream on, I just, subbed, I Clutch X, but yeah, I usually just go straight from the PlayStation and then, like, I used to stream Division 2 when I played that, and then posted a couple MLB videos on there. I was big into MLB for a bit last year. Posted
Well,
my win on Warzone with Swisha today up on YouTube.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, Warzone 2.0.
yeah. You hear us freaking out at the end. It's a genuine moment. I favorited that video. I'm gonna look back on that one.
I used to I stopped playing Call of Duty and Vanguard. Like I got like up to season 2, and I've been playing Call of Duty since COD 4. So I've been playing for that long because I'm 33. So I've been playing Call of Duty for about, basically 15, 20 years around there. And I just got tired of it. I was being more stressed out, getting on the game every day, streaming it, and I wasn't enjoying myself. And my wife told me that I just switch it up, go to a different game,
Yeah, that's always the way to.
because I have
Nice.
I think my KD was 2.3, 2.2 or something like that. And she would want to game with me, and her KD is like point 0.8, point 0.9, and she plays hardcore. So like when she got into my lobbies, she may occasionally have a game that she did good,
Like a
but
good
like
game, but
yeah, she wouldn't enjoy herself. I'm like, honey, I know you want to game with me, you want to play with me and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, my lobbies will fuck you up.
that's when she hosts.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I did. But I had to play hardcore, and coincidentally, I sucked at hardcore.
Dude,
Like,
it's like people are like, "Oh, it's this." No, it's not the same. It's a whole different ballpark, you know?
right? I mean, I don't know. I got used to the time to kill, and I don't know. She's better at hardcore than
Yeah.
me. I mean,
It's like comparing and we'll say a Seto, for example. You know, you crank the bot's aggressiveness and skill to the max. It's like trying to say, well, yeah, that's the same thing as racing real players. Well, no, it's not because, you know, like,
yeah,
so it's kind of it's a hard example to try and compare that, but like, you get where I'm going. It's like, it's a different thing.
yeah, for sure. Um, uh, shit, I gotta charge my vape. My wife's sleeping right now. I'm gonna go steal hers. All right. So the stream, I'm gonna be right back, and we'll get back to racing and stuff. I just wanted to touch the the setting issues and stuff. If you see a YouTuber saying jack your minimum force up to like 12, up around that area, jack your dynamic damping up, don't do that shit. Keep your dynamic damping down to at least 50, and you'll thank me later. I'm just saying. I've been testing everything out. I have a little scrap notebook. Like I've been fucking nerding it up, and I have my Omen laptop. I have the lights flashing. I have like a neon green red color pattern flashy on it, and it's pretty cool. My ADHD makes me get sidetracked, and I keep looking at the colors. But yeah, I talk a lot. I'm sorry. Uh, uh,
How do you set up your own tune on the car?
oh, that's all right. The OBS, I mean, it's really simple. Okay, like this method, I'm currently using. It's
I'll
not
be
the
back, Swish. I'm just gonna go for a smoke.
it's I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. If you have a laptop or a computer or whatever, uh, if you download Streamlabs, um, there's filters that you can add options to, like audio capture, game capture. Um, if you don't have a game capture card, you can use remote play, and your OBS will capture that. But the only downside to that is if you're not hardwired, then you're strictly going off of Wi-Fi. And so if your Wi-Fi connection gets a little shitty, then your remote play will, it'll downscale the resolution, and it can make your audio choppy. So, but you can do it that way. And Streamlabs OBS, it can give you all the overlays, and it's really easy to learn how to use. It's really easy. And in fact, it makes my mic sound better on there compared to on here. So, just all you need is Streamlabs OBS and PSN Remote Play. And the PSN Remote Play will be your game capture device. And that's all you got to do. Right? Be careful, you have me go down by your feet. I have them covered up in a blanket.
He had really plugged in, haven't you, Daddy? That's normal. Ain't that good? Daddy got you all nice and warm. Ain't that right, Mimi? Mm. Mm. Mm.
Put it on slow. Don't be like yours, okay? I just started live streaming.
I'm back.
I told them that.
What?
What?
I'm back, gentlemen.
Figured.
Cat butthole. I know you want to see mommy, okay? She's trying to wake up. I have to use her day. Well, I guess I don't have to. I still got the. I just started streaming. I'm in a party with Twins' dad. I told him that they're Call of Duty players too, and they like to play VRs. And I told him that you like to, so I'm trying to get you more friends. Okay, they're guys, but they're cool guys. So I was on.
Stop.
We just got over it like 2 weeks ago. What, Jill? Yeah, that was very nice of you, baby. I just love you. I just love you.
That is so cute.
Mwah. You want another house? I'm done with my first fill. I took it around 11. Well, my last half of my fill around 11.
Mm.
8, 9, 10, 11. I went 3.5 hours. I've been going about 3.5 hours. I've been trying to get my body in the groove of taking them every 3 hours, 3.5, maybe 4, getting in the groove. And but honestly, when I'm there streaming, I get bored real fast. So you need to get your butt up, get in Call of Duty gear, and we gotta do it. I literally started streaming not long ago. Before that, I've been tinkering around with the force feedback settings, getting into arguments on YouTube with big YouTubers.
Why?
It does. Well, I wasn't the only one. Everyone else was agreeing, calling bullshit. And I can't keep my mouth shut. You know me. I had to put my 2 cents in it. I put my I put my other Reebok hoodie on, so if it goes clear, it's Reebok.
Did you see I covered you up again? You know, you're a little cold, so I put another blanket on you.
Your hair's lost. It looks like you got in a nut house. You're like, I do live in a nut house. Pretty picture nose. Babe, come on.
It is.
I don't want to be picking boogers out of my fucking hoodie.
Depends on who I put them on.
You do.
Yeah. If I wanted to do that, I'd be.
Dude, I'm so mad.
Your
Like, I
corner
turned the
cutting is
AI to
fucking white.
65, and they literally pushed me off track, bro. First corner on Nürburgring.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Yeah, I also know my face.
Huh? like if we're on 465 instead of just staying on like 69. It can't happen. 2012. Tonight we want tonight. Like if you're wearing Adidas, I would like to wear Adidas. I have Under Armour, but
Dude, I literally
I have
wrecked my
decided
car. I can't even turn to the right with it.
on my tax check. I'm gonna pre-order Thrustmaster's T818 direct drive wheelbase. It's $600.
You're gonna try this with me?
I've tried everything.
Oh no, I can't turn to the left.
Grandma gave us that one piece. It was an individual wrapper. Remember? You gave it to me in the car.
So, Swisha, how am I supposed to get to the pits if
That's
my
not
car
big.
won't
It's not
turn
big.
any side?
Um, and for Christmas, try getting me for Christmas.
Oh, damn. Yo, Swish, I mangled this car so much, my left wheel is facing out leftwards, my right wheel is facing right outwards. Nope, it took me 5 minutes to get around Nürburgring on one lap. Dude, I can't turn left. I'm gonna hit my pit crew. How long? Yeah, 3 minutes. I don't know what camera I like better, the driver cam or like the default. Yeah, like that first camera from inside the cockpit out of the outside view, right? Yeah. Yeah, my trust is a 9.0 and my BWP is a 6.1, but I feel like it's gonna drop right here after that big wreck. Dude, I was taking a corner at speed, like where I could, and then an AI just bumped me in the back and sent me straight to the wall. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, boys. I'll be back in like half an hour, an hour.
All right, everyone here. Still. Okay. I had to wake the wife up. She's a little bit cranky right now. View all 28 requests. Who the fuck is this? That's what she said. I can't. It sounds like about my life. Oh, God damn. Oh, man. That's great. Jeez, Matt Hart smoking another cigarette? Yeah, I got 2 messages, smoking a cigarette. I'm like, how many fucking cigarettes are you gonna smoke? You have like 2, 3 cigarettes in your mouth. Be blazing up in this bitch. It is. It is. It's like 23 degrees. Just don't drive on Coda drunk. That's a bad idea. Yeah, me too. Most of the time I do endurance racing. I mean, I only got 18 hours left, you know, it's not a big deal. Yeah. On my Porsches, I like to keep an anti-roll bar in the rear low, like around 2, 3. I have found, now for me, the force feedback is usually higher in the Porsche, you know, in the 991 that is. some fucking time to make up. I should never done that test in the dynamic damping. I just made it. I was 2 laps down, and I made it up. Got back on the late lap. Now I'm fucking 6 laps down. Right now, I've been running the obviously the twins. I know what car I've been running at Spa, but everyone else I've been running the 2020 Mercedes AMG. Yeah, it's a pretty good car. Just yeah. On Spa, I use Audi, or I use the AMG or the Ferrari. Coda, the Porsche would be good at Coda. Yeah, you should. I'll test the 991 at Coda. I don't have the American PLC yet. Oh. That track is okay. Yeah, you should tell everyone else there's a free update coming up. Well, but still, I mean, it's, they charged us for the 2021 season, and, what I like about this pack is, they included liveries from this year's Spa and the Spa race and Indianapolis race, and they included like 2 or 3 liveries for the BMW M4 and the Aston Martin V8, and it's pretty cool liveries, and they were lacking on liveries. But, I'm in the same boat. I mean, the only reason why I would get the American pack is because of Watkins Glen. I mean, I'm hoping they're going to add in, Road America soon. I love Road America. Or Road Atlanta. That track gets overlooked. Oh my God, I love that track. See, one thing about being a streamer is you have to get used to talking and playing at the same time and not get distracted. And it's hard to do. Yeah, I have that DLC pack. The only DLC packs I don't have is American pack and GT4 pack. Well, you do know the British Championship. Um, you do realize that if you run like Silverstone or Brands Hatch, uh, they run GT4s and GT3s together. Yeah, they do. That's why that's why you're able to select multi-class in the GT Championship. So, pro tips. I'm a nerd. I watch the races. They introduced they unveiled the new LMH car from Ferrari. It's called a 499 something. And then they have a new Ferrari GT3 car that's going to be out in next season. And I tell you what, that LMH car is pretty good because they got rid of the LMHD cars, I believe. And which I wish they would add that in this game is the LMH cars. That'd be cool because I used to run those on Project Cars too. Oh man, I have a playlist on my channel because that's where I came from. And I've only been playing ACC for 3 months, and I have a 76 safety rating. Yeah, I'm not no. Well, but don't get me wrong, the PlayStation's AI on this game is shit. I mean, it's shit. Yeah, I have my AI difficulty on 91, and the aggressive I have like 85. It's in the 80s. That's all I know. But I tell you, ever since I got these low cell pedals, you know, I've gained 2-3 seconds on my time. Oh, they do. They do. You control brake so easier. Now, the one bad thing is I wouldn't get, if you get low cell pedals, I've been telling everyone, don't get the CM pedals from Thrustmaster as of right now because they took off the hardware for the calibration tool. So I don't know why they did, but you. Well, I have decided that tax time I'm gonna pre-order the direct drive wheel for PlayStation. You know, whenever it comes out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and it's 8 mm, which I think it's enough for me. I mean, Let's see. The only thing I'm skeptical on is I like the quick release aspect of it, but I don't know how durable it's going to be over time. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the thing that the guy that was talking about the T818, uh, the he kept on saying, "Oh, you can change wheels in 5 seconds," and it's like he kept on talking about that, but like in sim racing, like in real racing, yeah, that'd be beneficial, but in sim racing, you know, you want it to be simple, but yeah, quick. Yeah, I mean, it's just, um, I don't care how quickly it takes me. I just want to be able to, change the wheel and not dick around with it. I mean, but that lever that you lift up and push down on the Thrustmaster, like I said, they make good quality products, but I don't know how well that's going to be. I don't know if that lever is made out of aluminum or plastic, but it. I don't know. Fanatec's, you screw it on tight, and that's more durable. You're talking about a clamp here. Oh man, these guys are pissing me off. This McLaren is trying to push me. He keeps flashing me. I keep blocking him. Alright, go by. Fuck. Alright, cars splash me more on here than chicks. I have 18 hours left, and in game it's 9:40 p.m. So it's going to be night racing here soon. Well, for your Fanatec wheel, you shouldn't have your gain no higher than maybe 45%. What? Huh. Mm. Um, well, see, that's what I was telling my wife is, if I upgrade, I can either get the best build driven wheel, the TGT2, or I can get their new direct drive wheel for $100 more. Yeah, it's really it gets to me sometimes. I just use a Respawn gaming chair. I have three herniated discs, so I'm on disability. I'm basically done working basically, and so most time, yeah, it's not good. So I race, take my pills, and stay happy. I get so cracked out on here when I do. Oh my god. And my doctor, every time I go to him, he's like, just makes your age and the addiction rate and blah blah blah. I'm like, you're gonna give me the pills anyways, dude. Just shut up. I mean, it's not like I'm asking. I was on Percocets, and I went from that. I told him I want to go back to what I was using previously. I'm like, don't get me wrong, it takes the pain away. The high's kind of iffy. I just didn't like how it made me feel, so I went back to Norcos, and they do me just fine. And he asked me honestly, how much do I take every day, and I was being safe. I don't overdo it. I take two a day, but playing with the doctor here, I'm like, I don't know if people think that's way too much, but I told him I take one a day. So he increases my quantity from 24 to 28. Oh, my neurosurgeon told me that there's nothing he could do for me. Yeah, because there's nothing wrong with the spine, the main spine itself. So he said that any other operation is unethical. And he's like, now if you honestly want me to cut into you, I can write up some bullshit stuff with the insurance companies, and I'll get it approved if you really wanted me to. But my medical opinion, it's not necessary. So I'm like, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, it sucks. That's why he told me with my age, I have three herniated discs and I have bone spurs on them, plus with a little bit of arthritis. And but see, I did hard labor factory work for like 11 years, and and a lot of people overlooks that. They look at my age and automatically assume that I haven't had much work experience, and I have to tell them that I'm coming off of 11 years working in a hard working labor factory. Like I was indirect. I was in production. I was indirect, which I was moving parts from one station to the next.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
And we dealt with wires, like anywhere from 2 gauge wires to 8 gauge wires. And depending on what the work order is, it could be 50. So 50 8 gauge wires in a tote, you can imagine how heavy that is. Yeah. It. My wife now, she works in a factory where they make clutches for Ford, Honda, Chrysler, and she's one of the she's a utility, which is basically like a group leader, and she's going to be getting a promotion here soon, and it's not confirmed. a person has to be fired first, or at least demoted, which I have high confidence that this person is going to get dealt with, and I have a feeling that Brittany is going to get promoted. I mean, her supervisor wants it to happen, but like until then, there's nothing really she can do to this person to demote her or fire her. So, um, but right now she's playing Call of Duty. Now, she's on Vanguard. So, oh, you weren't. Well, I'm trying to get her friends and stuff, and uh, she's I told her not to get Modern Warfare. Is Warzone free to download? Download Warzone 2.0. It's free.
Mm.
I don't know. I tried
I've
to
seen
get.
Butters play it. I don't know if I like it.
Oh really? Well,
Plus, me and Selena talked about it. She said that Warzone 2.0 isn't really that good. She said she doesn't like it.
that's what she said.
I know, if she doesn't like it, I'm probably not gonna like it.
No. Oh shit! I gotta check on my stream. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Help the algorithm. Oh, you do? Well, right now with Twitch, they are. I think you get like people has lost at least half of the um income. Oh yeah, a lot of big YouTubers are saying that Twitch is fucking everyone on their pay, and it just it's not good. I tried Twitch, but here's the thing for me: don't pay attention to what the trend is. All right, whatever works for you, go with it. And YouTube for me just worked. So yeah, it's easy. Oh, someone subbed to me. Sweet. Whoever subbed to me, thank you. You're my best friends. And it's official because he's friends with me on PSN now. It's official. And maybe someday I'll get that close friend request. Baby,
Hmm?
are you on Vanguard? Can I do something real quick? I need to change my my thumbnail. It'll take me it'll take me like a minute. I didn't worry about it because you're gaming. She also plays RimWorld, and she's a modder, and together we play Ark Survival. It's cool. All right, hold on a couple of minutes. I gotta change my thumbnail on the laptop. Shit. All right, see, babe, you come here. Okay, click it. Then, um, also like it. All right, so you want to go to edit video. Now, What I mean by thumbnail is when you're looking on YouTube and you see me like this. That's what's gonna pop up. Okay. But if you see that, all right, it's not really eye catching, right? All right.
Mhm.
So what I want to do is change it to a thumbnail that will catch someone's attention besides the title of the video. Now this is not after I upload it. This is me live. Okay. So you want to go to thumbnail. Then I made a folder here. Right there. And then playlist. Choose this one here. Done. And then they added this like 3 years ago. It's so stupid. I always say no, it's not made for kids because I like to have my live chat activated and comments on. And you save it.
Mhm.
So now, when you go to
When Simon says do an action, you do an action. But
so
you're only
now,
supposed to do an action if Simon says. Ready?
if you
Simon
go to
says,
my
raise your right
channel,
hand. Simon says, put your right hand down. Simon says, raise your left hand. Put your left hand down. Oh, Simon didn't say. Y'all look good. Okay, Simon says, put your left hand down now. Cross your arms. No. Simon didn't say cross your arms. You need to make sure you're listening. Okay. Simon said, smile. Show us your teeth. You're only as valuable as you are able. Simon says, raise your right hand again. Wave. Why are you waving? You don't know how to listen? You must not be a good listener at home. Simon says it's not time for a bathroom break. You go when Simon says. Eat when Simon says. Leave this room when Simon says. There's only one rule. Only do what Simon says. Simon says only speak when you are told to speak. Simon says, speak to your neighbor now. Why isn't everyone speaking now? You chose to play this game. Now you're choosing not to play. How dare you ruin it for everyone else? Simon says it's still not
so
time
now,
for a
honey, when you
bathroom
go
break.
to my
Stop
channel
asking. Simon says you're
and
not
you look
listening.
through,
Don't listen will never be
what video
successful.
you want to watch,
You know what? They don't even care.
that's
Just
that
take
that
out
will
a
pop
cookie.
up.
Shut up. Read. Simon said read. Simon says it's time to file in the hallways now. One behind the other. Straight silent line. Tight to the right. Simon says if you can't be silent, how will you hear what Simon is telling you to do? Silent. I said be silent. Simon said be silent. Simon said only 20 minutes to eat your lunch and be silent. Eat faster. Eat faster. Simon said sit up straight and be still. Simon says tuck in your uniform. You don't want to tuck in your uniform? Go sit in the corner. Simon says if you can't handle this classroom, how will you handle your jail cell? Simon says you will refer to it as Officer Simon from here on. And Officer Simon says know your place. Officer Simon says show your teeth, boy. You're only as valuable as you are able. Officer Simon says put your hand down. We don't raise hands here. There are no questions here. Officer Simon says you must not be a good listener at home. At this rate, you'll not be going back home. Officer Simon says you will speak only when you are told to speak. Officer Simon says speak to your cellmate now. Why aren't you speaking now? You chose to play this game, now you're choosing not to play. How dare you ruin it for everyone else? Officer Simon says it's still not time for a bathroom break and stop asking. Officer Simon says you're not listening. People that don't listen will never be successful. Officer Simon says it's time to file in the hallways again, one behind the other. Straight silent line, tight to the right. Officer Simon says if you can't be silent, how will you hear what Officer Simon is telling you to do? Silent! I said be silent! Officer Simon said be silent! Fix your uniform! Fix your face when you're talking to me! Clean your bum, you fucking animal! Sit up straight! I don't care if I didn't say Officer Simon said. Officer Simon said it! So sit up straight and be still! Be still! Be still! Officer Simon says if you can't handle your jail cell, how will you handle your casket?
All right, honey, here you go. I'm done. I'm done. I have to do my nerdy stuff.
Mhm.
Come here. I love you.
Love you.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. I stepped on it, especially on my right side. I feel like, oh my god. Mm. I have to have like a lumbar support thing on my chair to be added. Uh, okay. So anyway, I'm drinking C4 strawberry Starburst. I like them. They're flavorful. They don't taste like they're literally zero sugar, and they're 200 milligrams of caffeine. I don't know about you, but Sparko gloves are the way to go. All right, and I'm not sponsored by them. I wish I would, but you know, you got to get a pair of Sparko gloves. Huh? Uh, um, how much? How much is the average pair? Like wrist length? Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I seen some like 200, 300 something dollars. I'm like, fuck that. Uh-uh. And I trust Sparko. Most of the drivers uses Sparko. And on the endurance racing, I usually run Type 2 brake pads. Did you? Did you ever look into what brake pads, how long they last and stuff? They make a difference. Type 1 pads, they're good for like sprint races. They're good up to like 3 hours of use, and they have the most optimal braking. But if you're endurance racing, they can last for 12 hours, and that's for Type 2. So, I mean, they still offer good braking. I mean, at where? Oh. And that was my first track I raced at when I got on the game, when I first started. Oh my god, I did horrible. really? Huh. I've never played Gran Turismo. I've never thought about that. Well, you know the new cars that we got in the challenge pack? You know that those cars are in its own class. Yeah, like the new Ferrari challenge. That's a it's in a different class by itself. It's between GT3, GT4. You know. Yeah, I mean, now the top speed is probably faster than GT3, but I don't know. Like having that extra gear fucked me up. I feel like I was driving a Formula One car. Which I heard Formula One 2022 is it's not looking good. I used to play those. My wife asked me to fix her something to eat. I'm like, what the fuck? I love you, baby. So you know what I did?
You fucking love me.
So you know what I did? I heated her up at Hot Pocket.
Yep, and then he gave it to me. And I ate it.
Yeah, and you left the wrapper beside the bed.
Damn straight I did.
And then I had to
picked it up.
Yeah, and I had to pick it up, and because you know my OCD fucks me up like that.
Yep. So I did it.
Are you done?
No.
Huh?
No. Gotta get warm.
We're so cute together. Like, if she's wearing like a Reebok hoodie and sweats, I have to wear mine. Like, not exactly, but you know. I got something from PSN. Invited switches, chill lobby too. What? So do I go to that? Oh. Have you had this happen before where if you save a game and you come back to the saved session, like the AI will like I don't know, be wrecked or some shit like that? Oh, I've had that happen a couple times.
Predictable behavior. That was close. That was very close. We lost almost one of the best colors we're ever going to have in the first 5 minutes. That was a little unfortunate. On the plus side, she had snacks. Nice. I mean, of all the places, you might say that.
You see, Brittany's she's on third shift. Her Friday was yesterday.
Spacecraft. Hello. Is there any others?
She works Sunday through Thursday.
Crash landed yesterday, but I didn't get them inside. Other bits right there. I can see it. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff actually being constructed. I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move, which is kind of deconstruct everything on there. Oh, the engine danger. Okay, not everything. Obviously not the base either. Let's cancel that one.
What track are you racing? We're up way too late. Damn it. In my case, I'm always the one in the wrong. Oh, I don't listen either. See, I'm fortunate with mine. I don't know if she does or not, but with Brittany, she's a gamer as well. So like, she wants me to game. Like, we may not be playing the same game together, but she just wants to be beside me while she plays her RimWorld, and that's all she wants. So I'm like, and in fact, that's how we met, because I met her, she started where I work, and I started off. I didn't ask for her phone number, her Facebook. No, I slid her my gamer tag, and that's where it went, dude. And what's fucked up was she was with this guy John at the time, so the whole time we were in the lobby together with him. Although he didn't know, I was trying to hit that. And she dumped his ass and moved me in. But she was basically done with him anyways, I mean. And then I left a 10-year marriage. And here I am, a year later. Married. Happy.
Make all of our workers love one another? Maybe that's something I don't want to encourage. Social unite single passion. Animals ain't critical.
I'm on pain pills, anxiety, depression medicine. Life is good.
Medical skill. You're gonna die. 4 hours. No, you're not. Not on my watch. Captain.
Oh god, that's funny.
I'm not gonna capture anyone else. I only want the best. I just noticed he's literally on his line. Oh god. Well, let's get a medical here. No.
Be like, honey, can you make the bed? You know, because, it's not going to make itself, you know.
We only take the best in this country, which is why I've gone for this blind old west medic. Now you can lie. It's gonna be fine. You've got to hear me through on this one, okay? This could go down as Rimwell Crimes 101. What about walls that aren't straight? If you look at walls in real life, they are
Skill.
okay. What if?
No, I'm kidding.
I know it's gonna look awful before I even start. What if?
What car are you? Well, what car and track are you guys at?
Oh, I hate it already. Make the wall not straight. What if we make the wall straight? Oh my god, it looks sick.
And yeah. I forget how my setup is on Evergreen. I'm a beast with the Audi. The Audi, at Evergreen. I actually like that track.
Okay, hang on. Let me justify all these justify not as
Yeah. What they did was they changed like 5 things, and like the wing, the rear wing is the main difference. They worked on climate control inside the cockpit. They worked on aerodynamics. What else did they work with? But is it noticeable? I don't know. I mean, it's still kind of corner exit, oversteer like usual if you hit the throttle too early. I mean, but it's still good. I mean, you should try if you're just getting into the game, the Aston Martin V8. That's a good entry level car to drive. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I mean, now it just depends what track. I mean, but you will have competition against Ferraris and the Audis, though. Baby, baby, I want weapons. I do, but I want your weapons. Okay. Do you guys play RimWorld?
Allows to be more profitable. Bro, we're exactly the same wavelength here. I don't know why you got a double kidney.
Oh.
It's very bizarre.
She's a real good modder. I mean, real good.
Very sad. And
I
that's
told her you
exactly
should
what
like
it is.
make YouTube videos on it. I mean,
Oh, good
I ain't
one.
bloody. She's good.
Should we
Too
maybe call
nerdy
that
for
the
me though.
flyer? Maybe bashing the giant fire spewer mechanoid with hammers was ill-advised. Should that not be on fire? It seems fireproof. That would be particularly
Are you the one that
valuable
subscribed to me?
mechanoid component inside a giant fire spewing machine and then make it
Well,
flammable.
you or
Well,
Matt.
this spells some
I
tea.
know you
Number
did,
one,
Twin. I didn't know if Matt
periscope.
did
I
or
don't know why
not.
you got simultaneous kidney infections like that. Oh, we can turn him into
Only if you want to.
Look at this corporation.
Yeah, if you don't, there's no hard feelings. I just had a I noticed I got another subscriber, but sometimes it sends me a notification, sometimes it don't.
Cryptocurrency. Bro, I'll buy anything to sell it. 13
So,
social too. Hey.
mm,
Let's now we've got to set up HR as well, right? So we've got that
wink.
role.
All right, hold on.
Hey.
You'll know it's me. You'll see a baby blue Porsche
Set the first 2 days you
911R S
turn
GT3. That's my favorite car.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, Fizz, man. Genetic chemical dependency. I'm sorry. It won't be long. They're 78% grown. Okay, now that we've done that, can we throw fuel into the nutrient base dispenser? Frog is not. Why
Okay.
are you unavailable? What are you up to? You having lunch? Remind me in the future never to start a series without a good researcher. Oh! Well, we're a third of the way there. Could have taken us all episode. On the plus side, the 19
Mad.
Doug is building and coming out. Well, look at this.
Yeah, Mad the hater. Okay.
Ooh, there you go.
View
Massive
profile.
amount, but that'll do. Oh, I haven't dug working all night. The man's still loving it. Look at this.
Oh,
Killing
never
stuff.
mind.
Let's try and keep moods
Um,
up. The more moods are high,
we're in
the
a
more
lobby.
it'll work. I mean, with Doug, all we've got to do is walk over
I'm
and poke him
retarded.
in the eye. But for everybody else, they want things like art and nice environments. No! Swedish coalition? Neanderthals. Hello. Oh, what are Neanderthals like? Strong immunity. Slow runners, cold tolerant, heat tolerant, aggressive, strong melee damage, robust. Oh, these might make for some good workers. Reduce pain. Heavy jaw, heavy brow. That's not really something. Why are they children? You said a raid of exclusively children. They're all
Yeah, I need to start doing
adults.
more LFM
What
daily
are
races. I need to start uploading that.
Why are all the raiders 11-year-olds? I don't understand.
Hmm.
Is this the thing? Is what Neanderthals do? You're gonna make me gun down children on mass.
Like 100%. My safety rating will go from 77 to probably 60 something, more than likely.
These kids before they run over to us. Hello, children. How are you doing? You here to join the workforce? Yep, that will do it. This is wild. Vile experience. Every time I keep getting calmed down worse, the more it's the worst thing I can
Okay.
say in this series. We barely scratched the surface.
Back to racing.
I mean, you could argue it's the perfect DLC. Man, these chunks.
Okay, y'all progress. That's those gear-driven races. And if you start spinning and stuff, like if you start losing your ass in around, sometimes quick shift up can help it too. If it's like a last resort thing. Man, I totally fucked up that freaking zone. You know those S's on the Nürburgring ring race track? You know what those S turns are called? The Schumacher S. They named it after Michael Schumacher because he like tore that track up. Like he was really good at it. I think it's either him or Montoya that has the lap rank over there. Another thing is, I've been working on is trying to keep my wheel as straight as possible when braking. I've been practicing. Like the first turn on that racetrack, have you noticed that if you turn a little bit to the left or right while hard braking, how you want to fishtail, as in, yeah, like that's a perfect turn as an example. You try to keep your wheel as straight as possible when braking. Tires. I'm losing rubber, mates.